A very good morning, students. Today we will be going to discuss our chapter 3rd, that is formulas and functions of class 7th. In our previous video we have discussed some contents of this chapter. Now remaining contents will be covered in this video. Now we will start with cell reference and its types. Basically there are three references: relative, absolute and mixed. There are three references. Now to understand three references, let's take an example. Here we will take the name of the students like Ritu. In second one I'll take Neha. In second one I'll take Neha. In third one I'll take Deepika. Here I'll take Megha. Okay. There are 4 entries. Here I'll take their physics marks. I'll calculate it as P only. Okay. I'll take these marks. Here is 90, then 70, then 85, then 75. Okay. Here I'll take their chemistry marks. I'll write chemistry as C. I'll take their marks as 89, then 78, then 89, then 85. Okay. I'll take your maths marks as 90, then 89, then 67, then 76. Here I'll take 87. Take 98. Okay. Now basically to understand, here I'll take total. Okay. Now to understand cell reference, relative reference. Basically relative reference is what I'll explain. In the first I have to total Ritu's marks of physics, chemistry and math total all in. So I'll write the formula is equal to sum. Okay, I'll select this. I'll select range here. Okay, I'll enclose this. I'll enter. Okay, it is 188. Okay, now if I'll drag this, here, see, if I'll drag here at this point, all the values get added. If you see here 237, if you see first one, it is, see the reference B2 and D2, the cell ranges from B2 to D2. Here it get automatically changed B3 to D3. The cell reference got automatically adjusted according to the cell, according to the require of the cell reference. Now here B4 to D4, only the formula get copied here in this, and the references change according to the change of the columns. Okay, that is relative reference. Relative reference means where column gets selected, where formula gets selected. When you create a formula, reference to a cell or range usually based on the position relative to the cell. Basically when you copy or move the formula to other cells, the reference of the cell automatically gets changed. The reference of the cell automatically gets changed, as we already saw this. From here it is B2 to D2, then B3 to D3, then B4 to D4. It is basically relative reference. Now we will be going to understand what is absolute reference. If I have to find the percentage, I'll write here there are 3 subjects PCM. If I have to do the percentage, I have to make it of 300. I have to find that out of 300. What I'll do, I'll write the formula equal to, I'll take this, I'll divide it, divided by this 300. Okay, I'll do enter, I'll get the answer. Here I'll just put the percentage. so that it will get into percents. Okay, see, if I'll drag again this formula, if I'll drag again here, see what will happen. It is divided by 0. Why this error happened? This error means it get the values get it divided by 0. What it means, if we see here the reference, it is E2 or divided by I9. Okay, here the value is I9. In the second one, it is E3 by I10. I10, okay, this is I10. I don't have any value in I10. Same, here is I12. I don't have any value in I12. That is why it took as 0. In absolute reference, if I want to fix this 300, if I want to fix I9, I just want it should take different values from here. The value should differ from E2 to E3 to E4 to E5, but this I9 should remain same. So what I have to do, I have to fix this value. Now how I will fix this value? Before I will write dollar sign. I will write a dollar sign. I have to fix 9 also, so I will write again a dollar sign. Here why I write $2? I write $2 because I want to fix I want to fix I means a column I as well as the row 9. I want to fix both row as well as column. That is why I wrote here $2. Okay, now I'll do enter. See, if I'll drag this, see what will happen. Everything will get into percent. How? See, in the second column it is, in the first one it is E2, in the second one it is E3, in the third it is E4, it is E5, but I9 remains the same. That comes under absolute reference, where we fix column or row or both, where you can fix both, where you can fix column as well as row. That comes under absolute reference. Okay, the third one is our mixed reference. Now how we will calculate mixed reference? Let's take an example. Now suppose if I want physics percentage, if I want only physics percentage, okay, I just want physics percentage. Here I want single chemistry's percentage, okay, and here I want only maths percentage. Cool. What I'll write here, physics percentage, I have to select the marks. First I'll write equal to, I have to select this, okay, B2, then divided by total marks, divided by this total marks. Okay, by doing such I'll get the physics percentage. I'll do enter. It is, I'll just round it off by this percentage. It is 48%. Okay, now what I have to do, if I have to like, see, if I drag this here, what it is, again it take the different values. Here it take F2, here it take G2. So I have to fix this out. How I will fix this? See, I just want that total should remain same. E should remain same. Only E should remain same, because the total of Ritu is different, the total of Neha is different, the total of Deepika is different, and the total of Megha is different. So I just want E should remain same, and this row should be on changing mode. So I'll just only fix this E by writing $. Okay, E will only be fixed. I'll write enter. See what will happen now. If I'll drag this point, it gets automatically selected. Now I'll just select this. See, it is see only E will be the same, and here only second row is selected. Okay, 2 is same. Now for Neha, see, for Neha E is same, but the column has changed. Column has become 3. Sorry, row has become 3. The column is same, E is same, and 3 has become changed. The column has become changed. Here see, E is same, while as the row has changed for Deepika, it is 4. Okay, this means when column remains same, So what it means, where, what is now mixed reference? Mixed reference is where either column, either row will be fixed and other at the same time is changing. Relative reference is where everything gets changed, where row gets changed, where column gets changed, but formula remains same. Okay, the formula get copied but changing, but the column and row will be on changing terms. Absolute means where we fix both row as well as column. In mixed reference, where we can fix only one, either row, either column, that is called absolute reference. Now we will move towards our second thing. It is cell reference of another worksheet. What it means, another worksheet. Suppose here I'll take value 90, I'll take 89, I'll take 78, I'll take 67. Okay, here I'll add them all. I'll equal to sum. Okay, I'll add all these values. I'll put a range. This the range becomes, I'll close this bracket, enter. Okay, 324 is basically the addition of all these. See, if I go to sheet 2 here, if I move to sheet 2, I'll write here entry 89 09 5 3 5 7. Okay, in the seventh one, if I want to add all these, I can copy the formula from sheet 1 also. Here it is 322, 324, it is a formula here. I'll just copy this. I'll move to sheet 2. Okay, I'll paste here. Right click, go to paste option. See, 20. Only the formula got copied. See, sum A3 to A6, the range is A3 to A6, the formula got copied. It means we can copy the formula, we can copy from sheet 1 to and paste it to sheet 2 also. Okay, now there are some common functions also, like maximum, minimum, sum you already understand. Like maximum, if we talk about maximum, I'll write max. Okay, sorry, the formula starts with equal to. I'll start max bracket. See, I'll select this, I'll make a colon, I'll select 20, I'll close this. If I want to find which digit is maximum in this cell range, it will get done with the help of max formula, which is written as in this cell. I'll press enter. Here 89 is the maximum digit. If I want to find the minimum, I'll write equal to min bracket. I'll select this colon till 20, bracket close, then enter. The minimum is 3. In this range, the minimum digit is 3. 3 gets automatically selected. If I want to find the date, I'll write equal to today. Okay, bracket close, like this only. I'll put enter, the date will get selected here automatically. This is all in your chapter basically. I hope you have understood all these things which I have told you about references, average, absolute, relative, as well as mixed. Okay, thank you so much.